Can. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome! Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Veronika and I'm a part-time reseller. I sell primarily women's fashion on the platforms Poshmark, eBay and Mercari, and I'm so excited for today's video because it's a huge collaboration with 12 other creators. We all got to know each other through Becky Park's reseller YouTube course. We're all part of this community. We're all in the Facebook group together because everybody in that group has either taken a course in beta testing or taken it for the first round of the March cohort. So if you want to know more about Becky's course, stay tuned. Towards the end of the video, I'm going to say a little bit more about that. But today we are part of a huge challenge, and it's the $50 thrift challenge, where everybody who's participating went to either a thrift store or a retail arbitrage place or the bins or a yard sale. Regardless, we all spent $50, and we're going to show you the items that we got for those $50, and then you guys can decide who won. I guess it's all friendly competition. I'm pretty sure I'm not winning, but that's okay. It's fun, and this was really interesting because I was really stressed out when I went thrifting because I wanted to make sure I find good items, and I was a little bit worried that I wouldn't be able to find enough, but I was actually, and I'm really happy with what I found. So we have a whole big group of people participating in this challenge. Of course, we have Becky Park. You all know her. I don't need to introduce her. We got Kay, we got Kathy and Chris from Ginger Marvin, we got Tiffany, we got Camilla and Kang from the Fi Resellers, we got Chloe, we got Jennifer, we got Ashley, we have Chelsea, we have Chandra, we have Allie. We also have Tabs and Tanya. And we have my friend Margaret. All of us are participating in this $50 thrift challenge, and I'm so excited. If you're coming over from any of their channels, thank you so much for watching this video and checking out what I found. Yeah, let's get into it. I did film a little bit of B-roll for the Thrift With Me portion. I honestly haven't looked at it, so we're gonna find out if there was anything usable in there. If so, then I will insert it at this point. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, I'm really just checking out some kids' shoes here, finding a few goodies that I put in my cart and that you're probably going to see in the haul portion. Yeah, I'm just looking around, found some Vans, was thinking of Kathy and Chris who are participating in this challenge from Ginger Marvin. I feel like that's something they may be picking up, so these went into my cart, but of course you have to stick around to see what I actually ended up keeping from this thrift with me here. Recently I started selling little kids shoes like Petey Pet and Native and such, Crocs. Here I'm finding a pair of CK runs that are super cute. They just cost $2, so they went into my cart. I always average out my cost of goods on all my items for each thrift trip, so finding little items like that only cost $2, that'll bring down my average cost of goods, and they can usually flip for, I don't know about this particular brand, but they can usually flip for about $15 to $20 depending on brand. Some probably flip for more. I decided to leave these behind. I can't remember why. They were cute. I think they were a little bit more worn, so I put these in. So as you can see, I'm kind of passing by all the men's shoes. I checked out that one pair at the top there, but it was just priced too high, so I didn't even want to look it up. I'm not really willing to pay up that much for shoes unless I already know the brand, unless there's some super amazing pair. And as you can see, pricing is all over the place with this particular thrift store. So I'm not really finding much here for the adult shoes. I'm also kind of tired of picking up adult shoes right now. I'm trying to get rid of a whole bunch of them. Not sure what I'm looking at here, but yeah, so nothing super exciting. Some decent brands. This pair, I believe those are Merrell's, but I think they were overpriced, at least for what I think they could go for. Yeah, $15 is really hard for me to invest in a brand like that, and especially keeping in mind that I had $50 to spend on this particular challenge. Now these Adidas, or Adidas as we say in German, which is the correct pronunciation, I am actually picking these up, but not for reselling. They happen to be my husband's size. He's wearing a size 14, which is a hard size to find, both new and thrifted. And they were in great condition and he really likes them, so I did pick these up for 15 bucks, but of course these will not be factored into my $50 for this particular challenge or reselling. I'm just getting those on top of that. Alright, we're moving on to the shirts and tops. Now the reason why I'm even spending any time on the long sleeve tops here is that they had a promotion on any ladies long sleeve shirts. I did not really find anything. I'm checking out this Lafayette sweatshirt because I felt like it was kind of on trend. The cropped sweatshirts are kind of a thing right now. I debated, but it cost $4. I would have picked it up from the bins in a heartbeat, but not at a regular thrift store and not as part of this challenge. I'm investigating this top a little bit more. The tag looked interesting and promising. It was a really cute style. I thought maybe it's an Anthropologie brand I'm not familiar with. It didn't really feel like super high quality though, and then once I saw the tag, I figured, yeah, it's probably some Chinese boutique brand, so I left this behind. I actually had to hang it back up. Sorry for the shaky camera. This is what happens when you hang things back up while you're also filming. Garden variety of little mall brands, nothing too exciting here. I don't think I'm finding anything great in this aisle. I usually don't like to look at long sleeve shirts and tops. Sometimes I like to look at sweaters, but because they had this discount, I think it was 20 or 25% off anything long sleeve, I checked them out. Paper Denim and Cloth, I've heard about this brand, but when I look up comps, they're not too exciting. Check out this Knox Rose top just because it looked cute and was kind of in my size range. I don't really pick up Knox Rose for reselling though. It just doesn't go for too much new, and definitely not pre-owned. I picked it up once or twice when I first started reselling and I regretted it because it sat forever and then didn't sell for much. This J. Jill I looked at, but it was so plain, and for $5 I passed on that. J. Jill is a solid seller for me, but yeah, it's very hit or miss too, and if it's a really plain piece like that, I will not be spending $5 on it. Okay, I have a soft spot for these sort of vintagey cardigans. This one was a heirloom collectibles. I've sold this brand before. It didn't sit for super long. This was a Christmas themed one, and I put it on my cart just to kind of debate whether or not I wanted to take it with me. Quick sneak peek at what else is in there. So I did put it on my cart, and you'll just have to stay tuned to see if I ended up selecting it or not. moving into a different angle here where I'm showing you a few shoes that I did pick up and debated on taking home with me. These SAS ones, they were really affordable, but in a very small size. You'll see them again later. I'm just speeding up this clip here because you can literally just see me in the bright lights. I just tried something new with my camera. Still looking at shoes. They're kind of separated, spread out over 2 aisles in this thrift store. So I'm in the women's shoe section now. These were kind of like fake Doc Martens. I have yet to find actual Doc Martens. That is a brand I would probably pay up for. These were interesting. They had sort of like an electric charging symbol on them. I could not find out what they were. I also, because I was filming with my phone and also because I had horrible service in this thrift store, I couldn't really look up comps. I think those boots were Tahari, if I remember correctly, but they were priced up and I just don't know how that brand performs for boots. And these Chacos, I would have picked those up, but they cost $10, and again, not willing to invest quite as much. Okay, I just had to show you guys these Def Jam University. I've never seen this brand before, but I'm low-key interested in all kinds of like streetwear and rockaware and Darion and apple bottoms. I have a soft spot for them. I looked up comps for these and they were nothing, so I put them back. And we're now browsing the jeans section, which can be pretty decent at this thrift store. I'm not gonna lie, I usually find a pair of Torrid or two. So I'm just looking at buttons because I can't see text. I can't remember what these were. I think they were vintage. I put them back, and then I'm just going through all of these pairs here, struggling a little bit. Oh my god, Gloria Vanderbilt making an appearance as always. I am finding some good stuff here though, and I'll show you a whole bunch of jeans in the haul. Spoiler alert. Let's see what we're finding here. Your Coles brands, your pajama jeans. Let me know if your jeans at your thrift stores, if your jean section looks like this as well. I'm about to find something good. So we got some Torrid. Torrid is my main bread and butter, and these were not marked down, they were only marked at $3, which is unusual for Torrid at this thrift store because they usually price them at $7. So I looked these over, and I'll be looking them over again later. Because with jeans, and especially with plus size jeans, you always want to check, you know, the thigh area between the legs, because there is usually some wear. Plus size gals, I'm one of them. We do have thunder thighs. It happens. Here I'm finding a pair of Eileen Fisher jeans, which is kind of exciting. They were size 16, and I could not figure out why they were marked down to $3. They looked really good to me in the store. I did figure it out later when I got home, I can tell you that much, but in my cart they went. Look at this full cart. Oh my god, so much stuff. Okay, I'm finding a pair of vintage Old Navy jeans. They look really interesting, kind of like mom jean style. They were marked at $5, so clearly I'm intrigued by these here. Let me know what you think. Would you pick them up? Do you think Old Navy vintage jeans can do well? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't look up comps, so let me know how you feel about that. Alright, so I had to show you guys this little purse here. I didn't pick it up, but I thought it was so cute. It didn't have any labels or anything. Okay, now we're looking at the items I left behind. I did leave behind this Kate Spade dress. It was marked at $10, and I did look up comps, and they just did not look too promising. It was listed for anywhere between $25 and $50. Meh, I don't think so. It looked really saturated. I also decided to leave the Christmas cardigan behind. I know. I left behind these Torrid jeggings because there it is, the wear in the crotch. The other pair looked good though, so these went back. I did decide to leave the Old Navy vintage jeans behind. I'm wondering if that was a mistake. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. And then this pair of AG Adriano Goldschmidt, I normally pick up this brand, but I found it quite a few times lately, so I'm kind of okay leaving it behind, especially for $7. Now I'm putting all of these back into my cart because I wanted to make sure I put them back where they belong. I also put back the SAS shoes. They were a really small size, and yes, they were only $2 and they were in good shape, so maybe I should have taken them. Okay, moment of truth. Let's find out what I got. So I spent a little bit more than $50, but I will only show you items within that $50 range. I already sorted out 2 items that I need to either fix or upcycle because I missed a flaw. I already took out the item that I got for my husband. And then there are 2 items in here at the very bottom of my little laundry basket that I will not be showing because those items combined come out to the amount that I spent above $50, if that makes sense. My average cost of goods for this trip was about $3.26, which is really great, and I think I have about 15 items left to show you. I can't do math on the fly. I did all the math earlier, so it all works out. I spent $77 total, but out of those $77, $15 were for an item that I got from my husband. May have shown you the shoes in the Thrift With Me portion. And then I took out 4 items for the remaining $12 so that we come down to $50, and that's what I'm showing you today. Okay, so let's start with shoes. I picked up a whole bunch of kids' shoes that you may have seen in the Thrift With Me, and I haven't taken prices off yet, but again, I average out. My cost of goods and everything is around $3.26. So I picked up these CK Run little toddler girl shoes. You can kind of see it there. So I picked these up. They're really super cute. They are a size 6, I think. I'm pretty sure they're a toddler girl size 6, and I have another pair in here that I also believe is a size 6. Let me see. Oh, these are size 7. So, and I also got these CK Run, and you can see the writing on the sole here. Yeah, these are size 7. Also just a little cute patent leather baby girl Mary Jane shoe. I've recently been picking up lots of kids little shoes like that by brands like Petey Pet, Native. Crocs are always good. CK Run is it's my first time finding this brand. Footmates are good. So I've just been trying to pick these up if they're cheap enough because they tend to be really quick flips and they sell in like the $14 to $18 range, depending on what they are and the condition and all that. I also could not resist these little Vans. I feel like maybe they all came from the same family because they're all the same, like cute type of shoe. These are toddler size 5, and yeah, these are just little Vans. They're in really good shape too. They barely have any wear on them. Super cute. My child is way past wearing a size 5, so not for him. Okay, I have adult clothing too, I promise. All right, when I selected the clothing that I wanted to show you, I purposefully took out the items that are flawed because I don't want them to be part of the competition. And then also I tried the items that I am showing you, I tried to have some variety in there. But spoiler alert, I picked up a lot of denim.
What's Dina's favorite part of Mario Brothers?
Denim, denim, denim.
Denim, denim, denim. Denim,
Denim, denim,
You
denim.
like Mario Brothers?
Whatever.
First item I found was this Cachet leather skirt, like a midi skirt, and it's new with tags. I've had mixed results with Cachet so far, but because it's new with tags, I'm hopeful that this will do well. Black leather skirt. It retailed for $188. It was marked down to $79, which is still a good price. I don't know how much this can go for. I'm hoping for the $30 to $40 range. We will find out. If you're sticking around and subscribing to my channel, check out my What's Sold videos. Hopefully you'll see it in there soon. Okay, this next item is my main bread and butter brand. It's Torrid. Oh, it's a little bright. There we go. This is a size 10R, and it's the jeggin, which is a good style for really any brand of jeans.
Denim, denim, denim.
I'm a little concerned because these are a smaller size for Torrid. I shouldn't say concerned, but like these are probably going to sit a little bit longer than the bigger Torrid sizes, but I couldn't resist them. I think they were also marked at, well, no, they were not. They were marked at $5, but like I said, my average cost of goods was lower than that. Let me know also from the items that I showed in the Thrift With Me portion if you think I made a mistake in not picking up any of the items that I showed you that I put back. So like that Kate Spade dress, like I said, the comps were just not that great to pay $10 for that. The AG jeans, I'm debating whether I want to feel bad about not picking them up or not. I'm also kind of thinking about those Old Navy jeans, like the vintage Old Navy jeans. They're just Old Navy, but they're vintage, so I don't know if that was a mistake or not. But let me know in the comments down below what you think. This next item is a bra, and I just picked up a very similar one. May have been the same one by the same brand. This is Soma, and it is the Vanishing Back Bra. It's wireless. It's a size 30-60. There's Soma. Soma is pretty popular for like intimates, like bras and such, but also loungewear. I've had good luck selling Soma. I've also kept quite a few Soma, like pajama and lounge pants for myself, so... But I will sell this, I promise. This next one is a kid's item, but they thought it was a women's item. And I don't know if I showed this in the Thrift With Me portion, but all ladies long sleeve shirts and sweaters were 20% off. So I actually got 20% off of this. But it is a Hannah Anderson kids dress. You can probably see it there. With Hannah Anderson, I always post their size chart because they have the European sizing, which I, as a European, should know, but I don't always know what this corresponds to. This is a 160, which I think is about a girl size 10, maybe? I don't know. Has some fuzz on this. This was already marked down. I am surprised they didn't know what Hannah Anderson was. I don't know who priced this, but this, I mean, it could go for a women's shirt, I guess, but it's definitely a kid's dress. So I got that. I got more Torrid. This I picked up because it's Torrid Active. And it's a size 2, which is 2X. And if you ever see this logo, this is Torrid Active. I like to pick up almost everything Torrid, but I especially like to pick up like their swimwear, their bras, and their activewear, and their jeans. And these have this fun pattern. They're capri, and they have a pocket on this side and also on this side. So that was exciting. They're 2X, and they're this green and black pattern. I'm sure these will do just fine. I think this is my first time picking up Torrid Active. Okay, we got some vintage. This was in the 99-cent section, you guys. I don't know what is happening. Originally it was 7, then it was 4, then it was 2, and then it was 99 cents. Okay, so I saw this label and I didn't even look it up, partially because I have horrible service in this thrift store, but also because I knew it's a good brand, and I believe it's a German brand. This is Bogner, made in Hong Kong, which is usually a sign that it's vintage. The care tag was cut out, so I don't know what the material is, but look at this sort of like a crest, I guess, sweater. I mean, it's not my style, but it's so interesting. And Bogner is an expensive, good brand. And I looked up just Bogner black sweater, and this one did pop up. And somebody has this listed on Poshmark and Mercari for $85. Listed, not sold, but still, I'll list it for $10 less and take offers, you know. But for 99 cents, I figured there is no way I will leave this behind. I will try it out. Yeah, I'm not big on vintage. I don't know if any of the other ladies in our little group are, and gentlemen, I should say. Sorry, gang and Chris. But yeah, I had to pick this up. I could not leave this behind, especially for 99 cents. What the hell? Okay, we got more Torrid. I think this may be the last Torrid item. There was one pair of Torrid jeans that I put back because it had too much wear, and I'm pretty sure I showed this.
Denim,
also a Torrid jegging. This is a size 16, which is a really good size for Torrid. It's plus size / mid size. It's right on the cusp. It's actually my size, but I tried on Torrid jeggings before in my size, and they were too tight. And also, I don't really care for the skinny jean jegging style myself. I am a bootcut girl. These are in really good shape. They were actually down to $3, so I was worried that I would find a flaw, but nope, they're great. And they're lighter wash, which I think is great for spring and summer. Okay, this next pair,
Denim, denim, denim.
I picked up mostly because of the style, because I try not to pick up this brand anymore, but we got to talk about the style. So it's cut from the cloth, and they're the Stella Kick Flare. Okay, everything's normal up here. And then they have this whole fringe situation going on. And I think that's like a thing right now that people like. And I sold a pair of can jeans that also had this whole like fringe stuff going on a while ago, and they went fast and for good money. These are size 10. When I looked up the style though, because I had questions, I did not see anything that looked like this, so I wonder if this is upcycled. I'm pretty sure it is, but they did a great job. This looks like factory fringe. I mean, it's a little uneven, but like you can tell when you wear this. So I will most likely list these as upcycled unless I can actually find this particular style. Cut from the cloth, I really like their jeans. I actually just purchased a pair from Stitch Fix for like full price, which is expensive, but I really love them. They actually nailed it with that one, and it hurt me a little bit to pay that much for them because I know they don't even resell for much, and I usually don't pick them up anymore. But anyway, I had to pick up this pair. This was priced at, yeah, it was marked down to $3. So again, this is an item that actually brought down my overall cost of goods. So did this, which is why I picked it up. And this I really picked up based on style and the fact that it was 99 cents. This is sort of like a kimono styled little floral jacket. This is so cute. It looks so satiny. It has this kind of like, I would say Mandarin inspired probably print, but it kind of looks like that with this butterfly on here. I don't know if you can see the butterfly. There. I see it on the back, but you guys probably don't see it in the front. This brand is I think it's a boutique brand. I think I picked it up before, not knowing what it was, but also based on style. It's Violet and Claire. It probably doesn't go for much, but based on style, and it's a size large, I could model this. It fits me, and it's this cute kimono style, which I think is still a thing. People still wear that with like a basic white tank top, crop top, and jean shorts. I can see this do well with the trendy blogger crowd, but maybe I'm totally wrong and I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, this next pickup I'm very confident in.
Denim, denim, denim.
These are American Eagle, and they are the curvy mom jean. I love that American Eagle puts the style in here. They're the curvy mom jean. They are a size 8 regular. And these are so cool. They look vintage, but I looked at the little tag, and in case you didn't know, American Eagle does put the date on there. They are from September 2020. What is this person doing buying jeans 6 months ago and taking them to the thrift? I'm so confused. They're in excellent condition, of course. They've barely been worn. I mean, even if you wear them every day for 6 months, like, I don't understand people, y'all, but I'm happy they donated them. I will probably price these just a little bit higher than my usual American Eagle, just because they are the curvy mom jean style and because they're so recent. So I'm hoping I'm gonna get like 28 maybe for those. This one I picked up on my way out. I just saw it hanging there and I just couldn't resist. It's this pretty floral print. It has some of this ladder crochet, I think it's what it's called, over there. It has a tie in the back. It kind of screams cottagecore, I think. And I just sold this brand too, so I picked it up again. Asked her the label. It's nothing super fancy. This is so bright, I'm sorry. It's nothing super fancy, but it'll probably go for like 20 bucks, I hope. 25 maybe, if I'm lucky. Size small, so this was just a cute little addition. Okay, I think I have one more item to show you and then I need to stop because then I'm going above the $50 cutoff, but cannot resist a good pair
Denim, denim, denim.
of Levi's. And I swear to God, this thrift store, this is the second time I'm picking up Levi's, and they look like they've never been worn. And last time I sold them for a good amount. Last time they were the 501s cut and tapered. If you see 501 with the C&T on the label back here, that's cut and tapered. That's their newer 501 style. These are a 315 shaping boot cut in a size 31, which is a good size. It's like mid-size, almost plus size. And I'm so happy to hear that boot cut is making a comeback. I've always loved boot cut. I'm a mid-rise boot cut girl. So these are just this beautiful dark wash denim. They look like they have not been worn. I mean, they're in such great shape. Sorry, my lighting is getting all confused. I love these, and if I could squeeze myself into a 31, I would totally keep them. I know there's a way to date Levi's. I'm fairly certain these are very recent. Oh, one of their tags is missing. That sucks, but the other one is in there. Levi's has 5 million tags in there too. It doesn't really matter, honestly. But yeah, these were too beautiful to leave behind. Okay, guys, so that's it for the $50 portion. Like I said, I have 2 more items in here that I will not be showing because I don't want to be disqualified because I broke the rules. And then I also have 2 items that I need to repair. One has a hook and eye closure, and one of the parts is missing, so I need to fix that. And then another one is a pair of jeans that has a rip that I did not notice, and it was marked down. I may have shown it in the Thrift With Me portion. I think I'm going to cut those off into shorts and maybe upcycle them a little bit more. I'll have to see how it works out. It's like right on the thigh, so it's a very weird spot. But yeah, anyway, so those are my items. I think I showed you guys 15 items. I think I had 19 total and I took out 4, so it should be 15 items. I hope that comes out to roughly $50. I will put it on the screen so that you have the exact amount for, you know, judging purposes. Anyway, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Let me know how you think I did. I'm sure somebody found something super fancy schmancy and I cannot keep up, but I'm confident that all of these will sell and most of these will not sit for too long, hopefully. Maybe the Bogner sweater, but I mean, I couldn't leave it behind. Did that have a size? I think it did. I hope it did. Anyway, so those were my items. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching this video. Make sure you watch everybody else's videos too. They're all linked down in the description below. Everybody who I mentioned in the beginning of this video is linked down below, so make sure you check out their video as well. Okay, if you want to hear more about Becky's reseller YouTube course, then stick around. If not, I bid you adieu, farewell. See you later. Thank you for watching. But if you want to stick around for just like 2 more minutes and listen to me praise Becky's course, then here we are. So I was actually fortunate enough to beta test Becky's reseller YouTube course, and it was so incredibly beneficial to me. I think it really improved the way I approach my YouTube channel, and I'm so much more intentional with my videos, and I'm consistently working on improving my video quality and, you know, my editing and all of that good stuff. But I really took so much away from her course. I got so much inspiration from the other members of my little cohort. I think we all became really good friends and we watch each other's videos, we give each other feedback. We're all in this group together where we can share our videos, and everybody, you know, watches them on their own time, and I can pretty much count on having at least one person from my cohort comment on my video at some point. So it's been really great for that kind of engagement as well, but really the mentorship group portion of Becky's course was one of my favorite parts. I really enjoyed getting together with everybody from the group and with Becky every week for, I want to say an hour, but really usually it was more than that because we all couldn't stop talking. So that part was just really nice, and it's just so nice to connect with other people who do the same things you do and who are passionate about the same things, but everybody approaches it differently. So if you're on the fence about taking Becky's course, personally, I think it's a really great investment, and she still has spots open, I believe, at least at the time of recording. She still has spots open for her April cohort. You can sign up. I have an affiliate link down below. Full disclosure, I do get a kickback from that, but there's also a coupon code, and it's SAVE40, and you can save $40. $40 of what, you might ask? Well, there are two options. You can take the course Unteachable and you get access to the Facebook group, and that is $199. And the access to the Facebook group is for life, pretty much. But if you want to be part of that April cohort, then it's $249. Yes, $249. Again, $40 off. You get it pretty much for the price of the regular course. So might as well do that, because I think it's really so much more beneficial to join that cohort and to have that interaction with other YouTubers and with Becky and ask all your questions. And I think that's really one of the things that sets this course apart from lots of other courses that I've seen. First of all, it's the only course out there that focuses specifically on reselling and YouTube. And second of all, it's the only course, I think, don't quote me on that, where you get that group interaction and where you actually get to talk to the person who designed the course every week for a month. So I think that's really what makes it special. And I've said this before, Becky is a teacher, she knows her stuff, and as a fellow teacher, I really appreciate all the work that went into this course and the way Becky approached this course and how she wanted to teach it and how important it is to her to have that interaction with her cohort. And she put so much time and effort into that, and she's taking on new cohorts every month and meets with them, and I think that's just amazing. And if you've been here for a while, you already know that I love Becky and I love her channel, and I would probably endorse anything she does, but I truly believe that this is a great course to take. I'm done gushing. Thank you so much for sticking around. It was probably more than 2 minutes, but if you're still here, thank you so much. Make sure you hit the like button for this haul and for my little infomercial, and come back for more videos. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you can get notified when I post new videos. I try to post 2 new videos at least every week, usually around the same days, but I had to change it up a little bit here and there just because my schedule is crazy right now. But you can count on me being here on YouTube twice a week for the time being. And thank you all so much for supporting my channel and for hanging out and for watching and for writing comments and all of that good stuff. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.